Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through.
Fabinho with a definite fell there. Royce. Oh, that's nice. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Firmino. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Gnabry. Hoists it forward. Brandt. Salah. Firmino. To get himself offside. Kehrer. Werner. Brandt! Goal! Germany! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Germany got themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Brandt plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Looks to clip it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Gnabry. Brandt. Milner. Salah. Mane gets flagged offside. Tar. Toni Kroos. Kehrer. And it's played forward. And he's there to cut it out. Milner. Milner goes looking. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Toni Kroos. Kroos. That is a terrific run. Alisson catches it safely. Firmino. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rudiger. Brandt. Fabinho. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, that had to be more accurate. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. And it's Gnabry. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Keeper's ball. Toni Kroos. Brandt. Out to the left it goes. Royce. Looking for a decent ball in. He is not one. We hit half-time. So there you have it. A close sport half of football. One that still had its moments. But ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Keira. Royce provides an outlet. Royce keeps everyone guessing. Could cross. Oh, shooting chance! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Brandt certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
That's not going to make it.
Germany clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Brandt. Milner plays it forward. And it's Firmino. Wijnaldum. Ginter. Defenders on the back foot. Well positioned to make that interception. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Robertson. Salah.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Ginter. And it's Toni Kroos. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Roberto Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. Forward it goes. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Werner. Surely a shot. Royce. There are a few waiting for it. Has a pop! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Kroos. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Firmino. Milner. Mohamed Salah. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mane. It's come loose. It's on a plate. Now it's Wijnaldum. He's got the ball, he's got the space. He can get that clear. Milner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Royce. Timely intervention.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Ginter. Good idea, just poorly executed.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue it.
And time is up. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Diving header! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobat. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Schüller. Tar. And here's Draxler. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ginter. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. Kroos goes looking. It's a brilliant interception. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Schüller. Draxler. And it's Royce. Liverpool already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Rudiger. Toni Kroos. Sané. Jordan Henderson. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Draxler, and the weighted pass, shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Henderson. Mane. Jordan Henderson. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. And it's Salah. Rudiger. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Royce. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Turns and goes back. And it's Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! You can get that clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Kroos. It's come loose. Over to the... He'll hit it! Hoists it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Toni Kroos. And here's Sané. Kroos looks to dink one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Goretzka. Keita. He's picked him out. Mohamed Salah. That's good defending, very good defending. This is promising. Werner, it's anyone's ball. Draxler, Sané, plays it in. Timely intervention. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game...
And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Kroos gets it back. Now it's Royce, looking to break out here. Werner. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Fabinho. And it's Salah. Mane. Well read, he sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away. Draxler. And here's Sané. Royce. And it's Salah. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Sané. Toni Kroos. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And it's Mane. He's through the middle. Oh, good interception. Ginter. Kroos plays it forward. Draxler. Goretzka. Rudiger. Ginter. Draxler. Royce. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Toni Kroos, Royce, and he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Draxler. Mane set up one goal so far. Firmino. And it's played forward. Draxler. Royce. Zago battles to win it back. Royce. Oh, nice touch.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Jordan Henderson. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's gone for it! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Milner finds himself offside.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Quick glance at goal. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's just a question of running down the clock now. Salah. It's a loose ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And here's Roberto Firmino. Toni Kroos. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. And here's Mane. Nicely controlled. Mane proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Milner. Oh, good take in a good area. Mohamed. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Schuller attempts a clearance. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Robertson. Danger averted for now. Wijnaldum. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Mane. defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Goes for goal! Goal! Germany! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Germany are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal.
He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Wijnaldum. Gets away from his opponents. Schuller did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Toni Kroos. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Salah. It's got through to him. It's got through and... Mane tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Firmino, he's got away. And he's there to hoof it away. Kehrer. Now it's Royce. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Draxler. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Goretzka sticks in a foot to win it back. We've reached half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Van Dijk certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kehrer tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Chooses to go back. Quick glance at goal. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Kehrer drives it forward. Hoists it forward. That intervention was very necessary. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rudiger battles to win it back. Mane. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Out to the right. And it's played forward. It's got paid to a promising move. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's picked him out. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Royce. Werner. Plenty. Oh, real danger here. He could be in here.
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he heaves it forward. Werner! Roy, and a shot! Oh, crucial block! Oh, he's in! That's good defending, very good defending. We can get that clear. Brandt. Sané. Kimmich. And here's Royce. Sané. And he's there to cut it out.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Just the keeper to beat! It's Salah! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Oh, good interception. Now surely! Kimmich. Goretzka. Brandt plays it out to the wing. Zarco goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Werner has a pop! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Kimmich. He spotted the run and played him through. Werner. Royce goes for the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Kimmich. Big chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Germany really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Kimmich. Shot at goal! No mistake! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, You know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses and oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Werner certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Milner. And here's Mane, cut out in the nick of time. And that has been clubbed away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Milner. And here's Roberto Firmino. Toni Kroos hoists it forward. Now the counter. And it's Draxler. Not much. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Werner. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Salah. Firmino. And he's cut it out. Fabinho tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Royce. Liverpool still to register a shot on target. And here's Draxler. Clears it out of harm's way. Milner drives it forward. Salah. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Mane with a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Ginter tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mane is flagged offside. Kehrer. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ginter. That's a promising ball. Keita. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. And it's Draxler. And here's Royce. And here's Draxler. Thinks he's got rid of that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's got through. It's Werner! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Sané. And it's Salah. No way through there. Rudiger. Toni Kroos. Royce. Toni Kroos. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Sané. That's not going to make it. Draxler. Toni Kroos looks to clip it forward. We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That intervention was very necessary. Fabinho. Salah. Mane. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Goalkeeper's ball. Sané plotting from out on the right-hand side. Draxler, timely intervention. Fabinho cuts it out. And it's played forward. Little Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Keita. And it's Mane.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Sané. Hits one! And he heaves it forward. Defending was strong and firm. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Keita. Mohamed Salah takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Schüller. That's a brilliant interception. Rudiger goes looking. Zago plays it forward. And it's Salah. Oh, great ball! Liverpool get it back again. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shot a goal!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Goretzka. Draxler.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kroos drives it forward. Draxler. Nicely measured pass.
Germany can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's Royce. Draxler. Got a shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Mane. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Salah. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Neuer gets it away. And here's Mane. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Mohamed Salah! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, the keeper was committed the wrong way, and he could only wait and watch.
Forward it goes. Draxler unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well positioned to make that interception. Toni Kroos. Now it's Royce. Wijnaldum. Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka's delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Cut out in the nick of time. Jordan Henderson. Over to the left. Wijnaldum. Mane. Out of play for a goal kick. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Draxler. Done very well to intervene. Robertson. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Now it's Mane. He's come loose. He gets past his man. That'll be a corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Van Dijk certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ginter goes looking. Kroos has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos plays it out to the wing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Taken with style. They are right back in business. Germany grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Shot a goal! What a wonderful goal! Mane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate.
And we certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Firmino. Rudiger gets it back. Mane. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Ginter. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Hoists it forward. Werner gets it back. Gnabry has it out wide and in space. Keeper's ball. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Schüller. And it's Gnabry. Draxler. It's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rudiger battles to win it back. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Draxler. Werner. Gnabry, great strength, looking for goal!
but this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Draxler, ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Robertson simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Royce. And he's there to cut it out. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. Now it's Mane. Looking to get... And Mane! It's anyone's ball. Draxler. And here's Royce. Draxler. Jordan Henderson. Henderson plays it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Goretzka gets it out to the wing. Draxler. Gnabry. And a shot! Brandt. Goretzka looking to get on the end of this. Oh, sweet feet.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Royce going through.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Sané. Good take, and he's had a look. Brandt. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool just have to run down the clock. Brandt. Werner. Shapes to shoot. And another time. He scores! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter.
And time is up. Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Mane, Mohamed Salah, chance! Good clearance and very necessary. Werner. And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Matic plays it forward. And it's Milner. Firmino, Mohamed Salah, Ginter plays it forward, Werner, a real chance to break, Toni Kroos. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And here's Mane, driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Liverpool have themselves a chance from the spot to open the scoring. 1-0, never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fabinho concedes a free kick for that. Tar. And it's Tar. Keita. Goretzka. It's a brilliant interception. He's through. He's in, surely. Can he get the shot away? He's... no mistake! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Kroos tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Mohamed Salah! And in it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mane. Sané. It's a loose ball. Keita. Oh, real chance! He's gone for it! Rudiger knocks it away, plays it back, shapes to shoot! Goretzka. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, real... Werner shoots! No mistake! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Roberto Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Gets it back. And here's Royce. Werner. Royce. Werner has got himself a free kick. Great chance here to level it up. He'll fancy himself from here. Royce! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! Germany are all square. Oh, that is a bit special. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. Ginter. Forward it goes. Keita. And it's Mane. That's surely a foul. Free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now it's Royce. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Schüller. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Goretzka. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mane. Chance! Timely intervention. Clears it out of harm's way. Ball's gone out of play. Kimmich tries to switch the play. And it's Ginter. And here's Royce.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Keita. Fabinho. One final crack at it now. Milner. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Werner pings it out wide. That's a good ball to find him. Great challenge, time to perfection. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kroos. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. And here's Mane. Oh, good interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Royce. And he has been fouled there. Kimmich.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Sané. Sané plays a clever pass. And it's Draxler. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. Wijnaldum. He could be in here. Vine shapes to shoot! There it is! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
The poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top draw.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mane. And it's Mane. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mohamed Salah. Mane. Draxler. Kroos. And here's Royce. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Germany are all square. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Draxler. Cut out in the nick of time. Draxler. Royce. He has it out wide now. Goes for the cross. Decent progress down the left. Liverpool do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Chance to chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that has been cleared. And it's Salah. Jordan Henderson. Good clearance and very necessary. Royce. Now the counter. Right through the middle. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Sané. Now it's Draxler. Van Dijk gets it back. That intervention was very necessary.
Sanek really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt.
Oh, Danny's asked. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And they're back in front. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kira. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kroos. Fabinho. That's not going to make it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kira goes looking. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Sané. Royce. Wijnaldum gets rid without sophistication. Receives it in a good position. Timely intervention. And here's Sané.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Gundogan plays it forward. Sané. And here's Draxler. It's Draxler! Mighty close.
Draxler nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Mane gets through on his... has a hit! Oh, taken with style! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Draxler. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets the better of his man. Henderson has got himself a free kick. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. He's got through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Tries a shot! Yes! And surely... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Great leap!
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Hoists it forward. And it's Salah. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Mane. Firmino has a hit! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another
big chance! Taken with style! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Is there any support? He might not need it. Has a hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He gets past his man. Good challenge, excellent challenge. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Henderson plays it forward. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah! Now it's Wijnaldum. Robertson gets it back. Wijnaldum. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's Mane. Mane could be thinking about a shot here. Robertson goes looking. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Salah. How about a shot? It's a brilliant interception. Mane. This could fall anywhere. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum. Zago does well there, alert. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Mane. He's in! Van Dijk battles to win it back. Van Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Cut out in the nick of time. Fabinho. 5 minutes till the break. And here's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum goes through the middle. Robertson drives it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's pinged one through here. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Henderson has given away a free kick. And it's Henderson. Wijnaldum. It's on a plate! And the finish! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's played forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Robertson is the guilty party there. Fabinho. Matip. Henderson. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. Just brushed off the ball there. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's a promising ball. And he's straight offside. Matip. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. Zago can get it clear. Mane, the scorer already in the game. And it's Firmino. Firmino. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Striding forward, face shoots! He has done it! Into the lead once more. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Firmino.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Roberto Firmino. He's had a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Robertson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's through the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Fabinho. Mane. There he goes, motoring forward. Fabinho hoists it forward. Salah. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane tries to head towards goal. It is a corner, good chance. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Another corner, any better luck this time round? It's a loose ball. That'll be a throw. And it's Salah.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Roberto Firmino.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Hits one! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And he's tried to lob him! A real chance and a real let-off. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Wijnaldum proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And here's Milner. It has got shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's a brilliant interception. And the shot! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Van Dijk with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his win.
Shoots! Back of the net! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
That has certainly made things... That's a pop! Managed to get it away. Mane. Jordan Henderson. He's found his man. Mohamed Salah has a hit! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Henderson. Milner. No question, that's a foul. Jordan Henderson. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Salah. Fabinho. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Fabinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. Milner has given away a free kick. And here's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The defence can get it clear. Keita. And it's Henderson. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Jordan Henderson. Keita. And here's Mane. Milner. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Keita. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good take in a good area. Milner goes looking. And it's Henderson. And here's Mane. Good ball, it's found its target. Good clearance and very necessary. This possibly the last play of the half. And out to safety. That is terrific skill. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and again right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. And here's Roberto Firmino. Keita. Robertson. Keita. Matip does well there, alert. And here's Mane.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Wijnaldum. And they've been caught out here. Big shot! Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish, and that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane going through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nicely measured pass. And now, big chance, must be! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Wijnaldum. Keita. And here's Mane. Gorgeous control there. Towering header! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella...
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He's got options out wide. Can't get the better of his opposite number. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, good interception. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Mane. Hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary. Keita did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He gets past his man, going for goal! Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Has a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And they have themselves another corner. Matic puts it away. Van Dijk. Robertson. Mane with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that.
Mohamed, it's Salah! And that would have won it.
Mohamed Salah just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Oh, real danger here. And it's Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Firmino. Good ball. Mohamed Salah. Room for a shot. Mohamed Salah!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Mane gets it back. Mane tries to get it forward quickly. And Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Chance to shoot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. A mouth-watering game, this, between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Verratti is the guilty party there. Van Dijk. Robertson. Forward it goes. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now has a goal! Is the shot on? That'll be a corner. And the Herrera. Hoists it forward. And he's through, it's one-on-one! Shot at goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Played down the flank. Gets the better of his man.
Matip simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
The Herrera. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cleared without complication. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk spreads it towards the left. And here's Mohamed Salah. Marco Verratti. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. That's a decent ball. He's had a look. Firmino! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Paredes. In with the challenge. Could be a chance here. Mbappe hits one. Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slight.
And Bonney! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Meunier. And it's Firmino. And Herrera. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's away. Now it's Mane. Big chance! Oh, real in for the pieces! They've scored! Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed.
Mane! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Firmino. Right through the middle. Mane finds himself offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Mane. Mbappe, Neymar, he's got away, going for goal! Oh, and with that the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. start of the second half. Milner drives it forward. He's managed to get himself offside. Meunier and Herrera. Neymar. Cavani just brushed off the ball there. Turns and goes back. Kurzawa crosses in a low one. Mohamed Salah, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Has he picked him out? Now it's Mane, gets away from his opponents, has a pop! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Mane showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
We have ourselves... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Milner. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Has a pop! Jordan Henderson. Mane.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Neymar. Cavani. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, really good feet from him. He's in. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Mbappe and the shot. More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Milner. Alexander-Arnold. Zarco drives it forward. Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. Keylor Navas catches it safely. Meunier. Marco Verratti. That'll be a throw. Milner goes looking. Good ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's a loose ball. Firmino hits one! Keylor Navas gives chase. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Liverpool have a free kick. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cavani gets flagged offside. Van Dijk. Robertson. He's left his man. Well weighted. Matip gets into the right position to intercept.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a brilliant interception.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's been taken straight back.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Fabinho.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Jordan Henderson. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. He's picked him out. What a ball this has turned out to be. Tries a shot! Another special Neymar moment! And that has raised the roof!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Paris Saint-Germain, and that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Thanks to Must we? Good evening to you.